The book of Acts of Apostles, second chapter, talks about the coming of the Holy Spirit from heaven and filling the disciples in a room. They were gathered together during the Jewish festive of Pentecost. And it's also said it's the origin of the Christian church to this day as we Christians. So reading from verse 1 of the second book of Acts of Apostles to verse 4, when the day of the Pentecost came, they were all together in one place, meaning the disciples. Suddenly, a sound like the blowing of a violent wind came from heaven and filled the whole house where they were sitting. They saw what seemed to be tongues of fire that separated and came to rest on each of them. All of them were filled with the Holy Spirit and began to speak in the other tongues as the Spirit enabled them. So they started to speak boldly in different tongues. And it is believed during this day, over 3,000 people accepted and believed. And this was the origin of the Christian faith. And people started teaching, praying, helping each other. They were in one accord. They lived in unity, in generosity, and in joy. And it's also said this was when Peter started preaching or talking about the death, the resurrection, and the lordship of Jesus Christ, after he gained the boldness, as Peter before used to fear. But after being filled with the Holy Spirit, they gained the boldness to start preaching the gospel, talking about the coming of Jesus Christ, talking about his death, his resurrection, and believing and helping each other, living with joy, knowing the Holy Spirit is with them. And to this day, we are also supposed to ask the Holy Spirit to guide us, to lead us through in each and everyday life. Whatever we do, we need to ask the Holy Spirit to guide us. As Jesus himself said, I'm going to heaven, to my Father, but I leave you with the Holy Spirit. So our work is always to ask the Holy Spirit to guide us, not to take things by our own self. Ask the Holy Spirit to lead you. Say, take over, Holy Spirit. Here I am. That's what we need to do. Stay blessed as you read the whole Acts of Apostle chapter 2.